Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, chat? Oh, man. So we here to, I guess, watch the rebooted projects of Silent Hill. Right? Because if rumors are true, what are we gonna see? Like 3 Silent Hill projects? If the rumors are true, we know there's definitely more than one. I don't care about Silent Hill, but they can make me care. They can definitely make me care if they show me a fire game, which I'm not gonna count on it, but if they show me a fire game, then I'll definitely be interested. But and unfortunately, it's Bloober Team, right? It's Bloober Team making the game, and at any point, a studio can improve, a studio can get better, right? Bloober Team may not be mediocre forever. I don't know if this is the time where they're not going to be mediocre, but I guess we'll see. And there are, like I said, there are those other 1 or 2 projects, and who knows who's making that? Who knows? So we just got to see. We got to see, and I'm here to see it with you. So, yeah. Can only hope that it's good, man. I'm not one of these people who pretend like, oh yeah, I love Silent Hill back in the day. No, no. I played Silent Hill 1 on PlayStation 1. I played it for maybe an hour and a half, turned it off, never played another Silent Hill game again. People say, oh, Silent Hill 2 was amazing. That was the good one. Maybe. But if Silent Hill in general, as a franchise, as a series, was good, we would have known. You know what I'm saying? We would have known. Because how many Silent Hills are there? There's like at least what? Honestly, 4. And people always talk about, oh, one of them was good. 1 out of 4 is not good. 1 out of 4 is not a good batting average. So, you know, it's honestly been a very mediocre series, overall. Because usually when we get these reboots, when we come across reboots, it's usually reboots of a good game, of a good series. This is one of these times where this is a chance for a game that was never really relevant to become relevant. This is their chance to make this series relevant because it's honestly never really been relevant, you know? And but we're at a time where horror survival games are making a comeback. Horror survival games are being revived, so this is the right time. I like the resurgence of horror survival games. It's definitely one of my favorite genres, so this is the right time for it. They better not have a countdown, by the way. You know how they be scheduling, they schedule these premieres and then another countdown starts? I'll kill somebody. Outlast was, I think Outlast is honestly the only scary game in modern day I've played. Honestly. Like in my adult life, the Outlast is the only game that I played that I was like, yo, this game is legitimately scary. Like it's actually scary. Only one. No other game. No other horror survival game is actually scary besides Outlast, in my opinion. And that's simply because I don't believe, and I'm not knocking horror survival games for this. I don't believe a game can be scary if you have a gun. Right? I just don't believe that, because having a gun takes away all the fear. At least for me, I'm like, bro, I got a gun. What's gonna happen? I got a gun. I got a gun, and I'm gonna get more guns. I'm gonna get more weapons. What do I have to be afraid of? You know, it's a real challenge. It's a real achievement if you can make a game where you have several guns actually scary, right? Outlast was literally you trapped in this mansion, no weapon. All you got is a camcorder. The camcorder can literally run out of batteries. The only way for you to even see is the camcorder. So if you run out of batteries, you're walking around there pretty much blind in the darkness, and you got some nigga chasing you the whole game. Like you're literally defenseless, bro. You are defenseless. So it's legit scary. Yeah, a gun may not be able to hurt Mr. X or necessarily take down Nemesis either, but it's not scary. You could still you could still stun them, you know? You could still stun them. And Mr. X and Nemesis, they're not like, you know, they're not like they're just big brutes. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily scary. They're just big. They're the big brute types. But no, I've never played. I never played Amnesia. Yeah, I didn't like Alien Isolation like that. I played it for a few hours, but yeah, it didn't do it for me. I wasn't able to beat it. Hmm. Yes, I am still playing Gotham Knights this Friday. I'm gonna be real with you though. At this point, I have no faith in. I have no faith in several things. I have no faith that the PC port is going to be optimized. I have no faith that they have any faith in their game because there aren't any reviews out. And if I'm, you know, going to use the evidence that I've been given, they only sent out review copies to reviewers like the just the beginning of this week, like maybe 2 days ago, because I requested from, you know, their PR firm that they're using to distribute codes. I had reached out to them months ago, right, and requested a code, And the PR firm just got back to me 2 days ago, I think it was, and said that they had none left, unfortunately. I'm like, "All right, cool." But being that you only got back to me 2 days ago, I'm I'm just gonna look at that as to mean like you just got out, you just gave the codes out to everybody like literally just this week. And that's really close to your release date. You just giving out codes. So it seems like you hiding something. And then we learned about the 30 frames, and the 30 frames thing isn't necessarily like that isn't the biggest the 30 frames, it's not necessarily the 30 frames. Of course, 30 frames with no option for 60 is bad. The bigger issue is you kept it a secret. So it's like, what else are you keeping a secret? The secret is the red flag of it. That's really the thing. So it's like no reviews, you're keeping secrets. Yeah, it's not looking good for me, man. It's not looking good for me in my bed. It ain't looking right for me. So I don't really have much faith in the 80 Metacritic anymore. So, Tony and Kofi can have their little flimsy little, they can have their little petty $20 and $30. They can have it, bro. It's whatever. I'm right 90% of the time. I have to be wrong sometimes about some shit. It doesn't happen often, but sometimes I have to be wrong. It is what it is, you know. Says it's going to begin shortly. Well, they scheduled this for 4:50. Okay, so it should be starting. Starts at 2. That's 5 my time. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. But they have their premiere at 4:50. So I don't know. What's up, Kennedy? What's up, man? Oh, man. Nigga, what? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I gotta send this message. Roy, appreciate the $20 super chat, helping you pay off part of that debt. Oh man, thank you, sir. I appreciate that, man. Get me out of the red. I appreciate that, good sir. Anybody else want to help me get out of the red? It is very appreciated. Because WB Montreal let me down. Imagine me having a little faith, putting a little faith in you when nobody else is. You made Batman Origins like 8 years ago. I'm thinking like, oh, they learned their lesson from such a long time ago, right? Nah, they still haven't, apparently. Okay, we got a black screen. What's going on? What's going on? Should I refresh? Let me refresh. What the hell? It's not even a premiere. The whole video is featured. Okay, fine. Okay, let me go full screen. Literally the whole video is Oh my God. Okay. Like they didn't even premiere the shit. You could literally skip throughout the whole video and see everything already. Like, yo, these niggas is rookies. They don't even know how to premiere a goddamn presentation. Like, niggas can literally just skip right to the end. You could tell they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They haven't premiered a game or had a game that was even worthwhile talking about in a long time. As you could see. So let me know if the sound is loud enough. We're just gonna watch the whole. We're just gonna watch it. Let me know if I need to adjust the sound at all. It's just noise right now. Why is this? Wait, do I have to skip something? Like what? Wait, hold on. What's going on? What the hell? Look, I'm skipping. These dudes are idiots. They meant for it to be like they meant for all this to be a waiting. Hold, what the? Oh, they're idiots. Look at this, right? There's a countdown, right? They meant for this countdown to start. And apparently they didn't do that. They just accidentally made the whole video go live. They're all idiots. Inept idiots. Like what? Okay, I'm just gonna skip through when it actually starts. Fine. I'm like, why is this just sound? Okay, here we go. Rookies, literally rookies. Okay. You know, I don't even know who the main character name is. I don't even know the main character name in Silent Hill.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
Okay. Bloober. Their name. I want them to change their name. Can we petition for a name change? Bloober? Please, let's petition for a name change. Bloober.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore.
Doesn't it look like that actor? Remember the movie, the Silent Hill movie? It looks like the actor that kind of, it's like a younger version of the actor, I think. A little bit.
Mary?
Okay, so this is Silent Hill 2. This is a remake. Okay, so they're remaking Silent Hill 2. Was Silent Hill 1 that bad that they just like pretend it doesn't exist? Like you just go has that ever okay, and it's a PlayStation console exclusive like the rumor said. But I got to ask, was Silent Hill 1 that bad?
The show that keeps you informed about Silent Hill.
I've never seen a game be remade and you just go straight to the second game.
サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。今日はよろしくお願いします。まずはじめにサイレントヒル2の映像をご覧いただきました。そしてですね、より詳しくお伝えするために一緒にゲームを作っている人をお呼びしています。では早速ご紹介いたします。コンセプトアーティストの伊藤正弘さんです。伊藤さん、今日はよろしくお願いします。
So they're not remaking Silent Hill 1 at all?
改めまして岡本さん、伊藤さん、サイレントヒル。
What if you didn't play Silent Hill 1?
はい、そうなんです。ファンの皆さん、本当に大変お待たせしました。サイレントヒルが帰ってきて、その第一弾としてサイレントヒル2をリメイクいたします。伊藤さんにお声掛けしてからそろそろ3年ですよね。
いや、本当長かったですよね。でもこうしてこのタイトルをまたこう再始動できるっていうそのタイミングを皆さんにお伝えできるっていうことに僕はすごく興奮しております。
伊藤さんの場合、ツイッターにもすごくファンの方がコメントされているので、もう隠してるのが大変だったんじゃないですか。
いや、そうなんですよ。岡本さんに苦情されてましたからそのことに本当にファンからいろいろ質問されて、それをのらりくらりと交わすのが大変でして、
いや、僕らもちょっと脇で見ていてちょっとドキドキしておりました。それでですね、サイレントヒルといえばもう一方、作曲家の山岡明さん。山岡さんとも一緒に作っているんですけれども、ちょっと本日はですね、残念ながらこの場に来られなかったのでビデオメッセージをお預かりしております。どうぞご覧ください。
山岡です。もう21年ですか、20年以上経った作品でリメイクという形でまた新しい作品としてですね、蘇るということで、個人的にも僕的にもすごく嬉しく思っています。当時はいろいろチャレンジしようというか、ビデオゲームっていう中でも新しいものというか、今までないものをテーマとしても作ろうみたいなところもあって、当時ディレクターがドストエフスキーの「罪と罰」を読んでくださいって言われて、何を作るんだろうなと。で、音楽ももちろんですけど、模索というか、すごいいろいろチャレンジしてた思いではあります。このタイトルであれば新しい音楽っていうものを作り上げられるかなっていうのはすごい感じてました。未だに20年経ってもですね、サイレントヒルっていうタイトルがみんなの心の中に残ってるっていうのは、僕はすごくやってよかったというか、本当にこの上ない嬉しさというか気持ちでもあります。で、リメイクに関してもまたさらに新しい音楽性。
Oh yeah, I forgot. I could just skip past all of this. You're right. I'm dumb. I'm dumm.
山岡さん、ありがとうござい
I
ま
could
す。
skip past all this
コナミ
talking.
のサウンドね、若い人に仕事させていただいて、今回のサイレン
By
ト
the way, this is really bad green screen. This right here. This is like, bro, with the fog in the back.
ヒル
This is
2
terrible.
はポーランドのホラーゲームのスペシャリスト、ブルーバーチームで
Silent Hill atmosphere intact. We are working closely
Okay, at least he's
with
speaking English. Hold on.
our work.
Let's see what Bloober team got to say.
This is why we approach our work with a great respect to original game.
To ensure that we are keeping this unique Silent Hill atmosphere intact, we are working closely with original creators such as Masahiro Ito and Akira Yamaoka.
Why does he look like Klay Thompson?
We want Silent Hill 2 to make the same strong impression today that the original game did 21 years ago. While we want to achieve the same end result, players' expectations evolve over time, and certain things need to be modernized to have the same or similar effect. For example, that's why we went with the over-the-shoulder camera, so we can immerse players into the game world as much as possible.
I'm just not trying to hear, them speak in Japanese and then read the subtitles and all that. I'm just,
We are
Not
creating
right
a synergy where new or modernized mechanics and features actually support the original spirit of Silent Hill 2. Combining the old with the new is no easy task, but we believe we are on the right track.
To put it simply, our goal is to recreate everything what made the game a timeless classic, but give it a new form which will draw players even deeper into the foggy streets of Silent Hill.
すごいです。この現場からサイレントヒル2が生まれたんですね。
そうなんですよ。もう彼らは本当にホラーゲームとサイレントヒルが大好きで、そうですね。一周メントさんからもコメントをいただいております。ビデオメッセージをどうぞご覧ください。
Okay, they said they got a message from
Hello, everyone.
PlayStation.
My name is Christian Svensson, and I'm the Vice President of Global Third-Party Relations at Sony Interactive Entertainment. I'm extremely excited to hear about
So
the announcement
you
of Silent
money
Hill
hat
2.
and everything around here.
Congratulations. This is definitely a celebratory moment, and we're looking forward to bringing Silent Hill 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Being huge fans of the franchise, our team at SIE feels fortunate and excited to support the revival of Silent Hill. Okamoto-san, we eagerly await hearing more about what's in store for this beloved franchise. Thank you again for your partnership.
応援ありがとうございます。
That's the money hat god right
サイレントヒル
there.
はプレイステーションとともに成長してきたシリーズです。プレイステーション向けに発売できて非常に嬉しいですね。
皆様のサイレントヒル2に寄せる期待がすごいですね。私自身サイレントヒル2の大ファンなので、もうお話聞いてるだけでますます楽しみになってきました。
ありがとうございます。ファンの皆様にはですね、本日からプレイステーション5のスターページもオープンしていますので、そちらの方もチェックしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
そうなんですね。わかりました。ファンとしてすぐにチェックさせていただきます。それではこの回はこの辺りで、岡本さん、伊藤さん、ありがとうございました。
Somebody just said there's no story connection between Silent Hill 1 and 2, so I guess that's okay.
私たちのいる世界も変わってきましたよ。
はい。このイベントはサイレントヒル2だけでは終わらないんです。今後は世界中の才能あふれるクリエイターたちとサイレントヒルの世界をさらに拡大していきます。
まだ続きがあるんですか？
はい。そしてその新しいビジョンの一つをお披露目することができるんです。ビデオの方をご覧ください。
Okay, we got another trailer. Nani? This looks like a movie or something.
Why are you here? Here to be punished.
Oh, it's a game. Oh, it's Annapurna.
That's good. I like
okay,
it.
they're publishing a.
You know what? I think you're right.
Silent Hill game, right? Is this
We've
the
done
Ascension
something
joint?
So awful. We are stuck here in this place, being judged by these people. But for you, I think it's more than that. I think you're here for some other reason. And I don't want to be anywhere near you when you figure that out.
Silent Hill Townfall? What the hell is Townfall? Okay. Interesting title, interesting subtitle.
Hi, my name is John McKellen. I'm the creative director at No Code, and we are working on Silent Hill Townfall. I remember playing
Randy Bales,
the
shout out to
original
Jack.
Silent Hill on PS1 back in 1999 and became a fan from that moment on. So for us to work on this game with our friends at Annapurna feels like an actual dream come true. It's a real honour for us to bring a new title to this series that both respects the source material, but also does something a little bit different with it. To say that Silent Hill has been an inspiration to No Code would be a massive understatement. Our previous two games, Stories Untold and Observation, both played with that same deep psychological horror. And at No Code, we're all about weaving that narrative and that experience into every aspect of our game design, our audio, our visuals, even our UI. So obviously the teaser trailer is just the beginning, and we can't show you any more just yet. We're going to be hard at work for a while, but we can't wait to come back in the new year and show you more. Until then, it might be worth watching that trailer again and see what you might have missed.
Like these Silent Hill rumors have been going, I feel like, for like 3 years.
予告編には鳥肌が立ちました。
And some of these projects, they can't even show us anything yet.
これはどのようなきっかけで始まったんでしょうか。
はい。 実はちょっとしたカリフォルニアでのランチミーティングから始まったんですよ。アンナプルナインタラクティブとノーコードの大ファンだったので、この絶好の機会を必ず成功させたいと思ってます。サイレントヒルの
今回はどんな情報をお持ちいただいたんでしょうか。
今回はですね、サイレントヒルゲームの復活のきっかけ
Okay,
と
there's
も
a
なった
film
映画化の話
adaptation
です。
for
数
Silent
年
Hill.
前に映画のもともと作ってた映画のプロデューサーの方から最新作作りたいという提案をいただきました。監督は第一作の方を演出されたクリストフ・ガン
The
ス
Resident Evil
手掛
films
け
suck though.
でさらにいいプロット、いい企画をいただいて、これはいい映画になるぞというところで進めてきました。ただですね、
So did the silent film,
映画だ
the
けでいいのか
Silent
という
Hill
ところも
original
あって、
film
これ
that
は
sucked
ゲームを
too.
復活させたいということもあって、隣にプロデューサーの岡本と一緒に、ゲームと一緒に復活する道のりを歩んできたという感じになります。
なるほど、素晴らしいですね。
ではここでそのプロデューサー監督2名から熱いメッセージいただいているのでご覧ください。
Was that the film name,
This
Return to Silent
return
Hill?
is my return to a world, a universe that I have touched in 2006, 15 years ago. The film was a great success, and we decided to go back.
Wait. Did he say the first Silent Hill film was a success?
The film is the story of a young guy coming back to Silent Hill, where he has.
Am I living in an opposite world?
He's going to find
Success in terms of what? Did it make money?
I have the chance of being very close.
Hold on, brother. I gotta look something up now. Because I know it was critically panned. I know, like, let me see, Silent Hill movie. Let me look this up. 2006 movie. Okay, box office. Silent Hill opened up in 3,000 theaters and earned $20 million in the U.S. opening weekend and opened at #1. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. The film grossed over $46 million in the U.S. and $100 million worldwide. The film sold about 1 million DVDs in 4 weeks, grossing $22 million and making the total gross of the film $120 million worldwide. Silent Hill has landed in the top 10 highest grossing film adaptations for video games, yada, yada, yada. Damn, so was it a success? I can't believe, we was just watching anything back in the day. Apparently, we was just going out to watch anything. I can't believe this shit made this much. What was the budget though? Okay. The critical response. Okay, it got a 32 on Rotten Tomatoes. So yeah, critically, all reviewers at the time said it sucked. And people said it sucked. I remember watching it. I know it sucked. So this guy is kind of being disingenuous, saying that like, oh, it was a success. I guess if your only metric is that it made some money. Hold on, let me look up one more thing. What was the budget? The budget for Silent Hill was 50 million. It was 50 million, and the game, the movie made 120 million. So, yeah, I guess, yeah. So I guess that warrants it as a success, even though it sucked. Okay, fine. I guess he can get away with saying it was a success. Fine. Because I was like, this man's smoking rocks.
Together
fine,
has
okay.
achieved to convince Konami that there is a new version of Silent Hill that needs to be done.
We was just watching any piece of shit then.
100% on board.
In the first Silent Hill, we were exploring a world. The world of this small town, completely closed into the mist. It was like being trapped into a Twilight Zone. But in the second game, the creator of the game have changed the rules, We were basically going back to Silent Hill, the same town, but we were looking this strange world entirely through the point of view of the hero we were playing.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
He realized that Mary is lost somewhere into this strange place.
at its core, it's also the idea of the myth of Orpheus. And whatever a man can go deep in hell to bring back the soul or the person he loved the most in his life.
How can I help you?
So it's much more about psychological horror, even if we are going to find again all the same creature and the same strange terror sequence and things like that. But the first big interrogation and the first big terror is about ourselves. Are we mad? Are we sane? Are we sane to go back to Silent Hill to find this great love?
This one now has so many years from the first one that there is
they're doing like a deep dive on Silent Hill. Like, bro, it wasn't that good of a movie for y'all to be doing this deep dive on it. I'm sorry, I'm about to skip some of this.
Very
redesign the classic monster of Silent Hill. I was talking about Red Pyramid, you know,
Pyramid
guy
Head.
with the helmet. You know.
Pyramid, like, it's funny that Pyramid Head is like actually bigger and more iconic than Silent Hill itself. I feel like that's the one creature that they made that has like surpassed the game itself. Like that, like it's just a great idea and concept for a creature. But other than that, everything else about Silent Hill is like, bruh.
He's again.
They want that collective experience. They want to be with their friends. They want to talk about it, but they want also to live that experience.
All right, bro.
Together.
This
All
okay.
bring
Let's
back
go.
something, you know, very surprising.
Okay. Yeah, Mike. This is what my cat does when she wants food. She just jumps up here and just stares at me in the face. She's like, yeah, it's about time to feed me, bro. She gonna have to wait though. I'm sorry.
最高のクオリティにしてファンにお届けしたいと思ってます。
もうファンとしては両方とも本当に楽しみです。内藤さん、映画もゲームもまだまだこれからだと思うんですけれども、今後の予定などってお聞きすることってできますでしょうか。
さっきの映像の中にもあったと思うんですけど、すでに絵コンテとかイメージボードとかあるんですけど、実は撮影とかキャスティングはまだこれからなんですね。今後いろいろ映画の方も山場がいっぱいあると思うんで、こちらの方もゲームと一緒にいい作品になるように進めていきたいと思ってます。
ありがとうございます。映画も楽しみです。この配信をご覧の皆さんもぜひ楽しみにお待ちくださいね。それではこの回もそろそろ。内藤さん、岡本さん、ありがとうございました。
Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Come on, dog. I know y'all not about to sell us merchandise. Y'all game has been irrelevant and has fell into an abyss for like 15, 20 years, and you niggas want to sell us merch? Can y'all at least like release something first? Y'all out y'all mind now. You try to sell us merch for Silent Hill? Come on, bruh. What is this?
Some of Silent Hill related
Pyramid
thing is coming. Thoroughly supervised video game. You can
some people gonna buy it, so I can't even be mad.
But
like,
scale statue, the realistic sculpture perfectly.
Come on, bro. Y'all ain't for real.
Maria,
y'all ain't for real though.
Which appears in the sub-scenario Born from a Wish. Menu End is also recreated as a 1/6 scale coin.
Come on, bro. Y'all ain't for real.
Silent Hill board collection.
Huh?
A collection that encapsulates all that horror and eeriness, featuring legendary characters.
Leave it up to Capcom to sell you like these little trinkets before they've even established making their IP relevant again. Like what? What's going on, bro? Come on, what's good with y'all? What y'all boys on? Konami needs new management. Like they need all new management because like they do shit that's just so clearly like we're trying so hard to make money any type of way possible. Like it's desperate. Like we don't have like a relevant IP yet, right? We haven't really set up our IP yet as Silent Hill. It's been dormant for like 20 years. And before the game even comes out, any of the 3 games they're apparently working on and the film comes out, hey, check out this merch though. Like, what are you doing, bro? They need new management because they've lost their mind with these pachinko machines and all this other shit, man. Come on.
from the first pre-order.
Shirts
Here's further
and
information
hats.
about collectible.
If I see anybody wearing a Silent Hill hat or shirt in real life, I'm slapping you. I will slap you. Okay? That Pyramid Head joint look fire, but no.
Figures and company. Pop-up series of figures that are easy to collect. Each figure
Bro.
typically stands around 17.
Stand down. I need y'all to stand down,
while
bro.
Maria attempts to run. This diorama sent all these.
And they're spending like a whole segment on it, bro. They ain't just like flash, some check it out, some merch and like a sizzle reel. They're literally spending a whole segment on it.
Items on silent.
Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Where is the decorum? Where is
Now
your
the game
shame?
has changed, and we have our next guest. Our next guest is Jacob Navok. Jacob, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jacob Navok, and I'm the CEO at Genvid.
Jacob, what will you be presenting this time?
I'm going to show you a new kind of Silent Hill, an experience that you haven't seen up until now.
Okay.
A whole new experience.
Another game?
What is it all about? Please take a look at this video for hint.
Okay, so this is the Ascension game we heard about. Wait. Okay. How do I see like so many partners and developers on this screen and not one relevant? like what weird flex, bro. Like, who are these niggas? Like, literally, who are these niggas? Like, what? Genvid? I know Bad Robot games, but I know Bad Robot. I don't know Bad Robot games. I know what Bad Robot is. Behavior? DJ2 Entertainment? Let me look up some of these dudes. Who are these niggas? Genvid. Like, this has to be the strangest like partner and developer screen I've ever seen. How is everybody on this screen just irrelevant nobodies? You ain't got like no partner that's like that's actually has like some weight that holds some weight around here that people could recognize. Okay, let me see. Genvid. See, Genvid is so irrelevant. When I look them up, I'm not finding anything. Like I literally can't find anything. I see Genvid Technologies comes up, but that doesn't seem to be this Genvid. This Genvid seems to be what is this? Maybe this is them. Multi-channel broadcasting, streaming services, social media. No, this isn't it. This isn't even this Genvid. So, okay, I can't find Genvid. I know Bad Robot. I could find Bad Robot. Behavior Interactive. Okay, let's see what they've done. Game portfolio. Behavior Interactive. Dead by Daylight, Hooked on You, Meet Your Maker, Projects, Jurassic World Primal Ops, Flippin' Misfits. Oh my. Game of Thrones Beyond the Wall. So a whole bunch of irrelevant dog shit. Pretty much. Literally just a whole bunch of, like, look at this. Dead by Daylight, Hooked on You, like. Oh, this is a dating sim? A Dead by Daylight? Come on, bro. What is this? A whole bunch of irrelevant projects nobody's played. Okay, they partnered up to make some of this other stuff, but they didn't. This is not stuff they so this is mainly like a part. Most of their most prolific stuff is games they partnered with and assisted with. Okay, bang, great. This is what I'm supposed to be excited for, huh? Okay. And DJ2 Entertainment. That literally sounds like, bro, that sounds like some shit, like some street artists you would see like a poster for walking down the street in Brooklyn. Okay, let's see what they've. Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So they worked on the movie. They also worked on It Takes Two. So this is another like partner studio, like a support studio. It's a support studio. DJ2 Entertainment is a feature film, television, and digital content production company specializing in video games to TV motion picture adaptation. They're a support studio. So this is what I'm supposed to be excited for. A whole bunch of support studios. Fire. Banger. Okay, let's keep going. Banger.
Well, this is going to be another world of Silent Hill. Jacob, could you please introduce your project?
For over 20 years, Silent Hill has haunted my memories. And lately, I enjoy watching streamers playing Silent Hill with their fans. We love the feeling of being scared together, of experiencing fear with friends. It's why watching horror films in the theater is so fun. Silent Hill Ascension takes
He looks like a
that feeling of
serial
real
killer.
fear to a massive scale.
He like
It's
he got a
live,
few bodies in his
real-time
basement.
interactive series where millions of fans will watch together as the chilling story unfolds. You can change its outcomes and even be a part of scenes. There is no reset button. Decisions that you make mean life or death in the story. It's your chance to shape Silent Hill canon forever. Silent Hill Ascension is brought to you by Genvid, Bad Robot, Behavior, and DJ2, and goes live in 2023. Sign up at ascension.com for updates.
I'm so excited about this new world of Silent Hill. Here are some messages we received from two important partners in the project. Before we look at the messages, could you please introduce them?
Today we're going to hear from Bad Robot as well as Behavior.
I see. Okay, first things first. I would like to read a message from director J.J. Abrams.
Genvid's experience presents a wild, epic, and innovative new way to immerse yourself in the horrors of Silent Hill.
Do I look like I care what the fuck J.J. Abrams got to say right now?
A message from the art director of Bad Robot and the creative team of Behavior Interactive.
I'm so confused. Is this a video game that they're talking about? Ascension? Is this a video game or a movie or a TV show? I'm so confused. What is it? Because they got a whole bunch of partners that work on TV shows and movies, but they presented it almost as like he's talking about it like it's a game. What is it? I'm so confused.
I'm Chris Amaral from Bad Robot Games and art director for Silent Hill Ascension. Our approach to Silent Hill Ascension is to ensure we maintain the tone and the feeling that the fans have come to love from the franchise, while also adding our own twist of an oppressed, tormented, and morose dimension of reality. Silent Hill creatures are often manifested projections from the darkest depths of the main characters' minds. In Silent Hill Ascension, we build off of this. Our creatures are inspired by the personal traumas and internal demons of our characters' past lives. We want the art style to be a fresh take on the brand, while still being equally respectful to where we've been before.
In 2021, we released The Executioner and the survivor Cheryl Mason in Dead by Daylight. Today,
I hate when people have backgrounds like this. Like, dog, I will bet any amount of money you ain't read 60% of these books. That's all I'm saying. Like, this, you ain't read these books, my guy.
Behavior once again will dive into the world of Silent Hill, but with a
It's a real-time interactive series, according to Nebellion. Oh, God. So it's kind of going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those experience experiments. That's what it's going to be like. Oh, God. It's going to be one of those, bro.
completely new experience.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Chris, VP.
I can already tell you it's going to be trash. It's going to be trash.
Creative of our service division to tell you all about it.
Everyone at Behavior is excited to announce our collaboration with Genvid on Silent Hill Ascension in a new form of entertainment that blends community, live storytelling, and interactivity. Silent Hill Ascension takes you and the entire community on a unique interactive storytelling experience where the decisions you make affect the characters and the world. Those decisions become canon, and there's no reset button. This is a whole new chapter for Silent Hill, with new characters and frightful monsters, where the stakes couldn't be more real.
This seems like it's gonna be more along the lines of like what Quantic Dream and Supermassive makes. It seems like it's gonna be that type of game, except your decisions are more permanent in some way. Seems like it's more narrative and choice driven.
Thrilled to be working with the talented teams at Genvid, Bad Robot, and DJ2 to bring Silent Hill Ascension to life. Look for it to go live in 2023 and sign up at Ascension.com for updates.
I can see the new charm of Silent Hill. The fun only gets better. Jacob, what do you think of the 2 message videos?
I'm thrilled to work with these incredible teams. Together, we're going to revolutionize what horror means in interactive media.
That's fantastic. We are excited too. I hope everyone watching this distribution is eagerly awaiting this new Silent Hill. I am sure you will not be disappointed. Thank you, Jacob, for sharing your fascinating title with us today. Thank you for your time, Jacob.
Thank you very much.
Did I play Black Mirror Bandersnatch? Yes, I did. That's actually what I was thinking of. That's what this sounds like. Like where you were going through Netflix, you were watching and then making decisions. Yeah, that's what this sounded like. See, you know what? I'm just not sure if I believe that Silent Hill was ever a good game. That's why I doubt the remake even of Silent Hill 2. Now, yes, I never played Silent Hill 2. I only played Silent Hill 1. But I'm just not sure I believe that Silent Hill was ever a good game to begin with. I'm just not sure if I believe that. I know some people really hype Silent Hill 2, but even the people that hype Silent Hill 2, I don't know if they really be like, yeah, this, like, it's amazing. I don't know. I just don't know if I believe that.
また場所が変わりましたね。岡本さん、これはどういうことでしょうか。
はい。実は最後にもう一本
One more
サイレント
announcement.
ヒルの完全新作の発表があります。我々が自信を持って送り出す新しいサイレントヒルです。
Thank you very much. Finally, we will leave you with that completely new video. Thank you for watching Silent Hill Transmission.
Tricilius says MMO Silent Hill, interactive story-driven game. Okay, what do we have here? Is this a brand new Silent Hill game or a Silent Hill game, like a brand new Silent Hill game based in Japan? Oh, this is what the Snitch was teasing. The Snitch had teased 2 flowers and an F in between it. This is what he must have been teasing. There was no way we would have been able to guess that, but this is like Silent Hill flower cordyceps. Ew. That's unsettling. Silent Hill F. Funny enough, Silent Hill F seems to be the most interesting one to me for some reason. I don't know. Even though we didn't really see any gameplay. I just think this whole approach is bizarre, right? Okay, that's pretty much the end of it. I just think the whole thing is bizarre, right? Because here's the thing. You have, as Konami, you have this IP that is Silent Hill, right? And you have no idea what the reception is for Silent Hill. You really have no idea what the temperature is. Like, you don't know if people even care about Silent Hill anymore, right? So you invest this much into Silent Hill when the game has been dormant for so long, and it was never that big to begin with. You're like, okay, we have an IP. It's been dormant for this long. It was never that much of a critical success, right? Even, in no way. So your decision is, okay, let's make a game. Let's make a remake, a interactive experience where you make decisions, I guess, similar to Quantic Dream or Supermassive or Bandersnatch, right? Okay, let's also make a new movie, and let's make a brand new game, essentially. 4 whole projects from something that's been dormant, dead, and irrelevant. What if nobody cares? Like, you don't think the first thing you should do just to test the waters is like, okay, let's see if people actually care about the Silent Hill in general. Let's just put out the remake, which would be the Silent Hill 2, right? Let's just put that out first. And maybe actually put out Silent Hill 2, the remake, because that's safe. People say that's the best one in the series. And also announce Silent Hill F, because yeah, you're making the remake of something that's kind of safe, and you're also making a new IP. But then the movie and the interactive experiment, like, that's too much. That's too much to put. Like, they acting like they got a banger. Like, they got, I know, they acting like, listen, I know y'all want some Silent Hill. I know y'all dying to play some Silent Hill. Bro, let's be honest. If Silent Hill never came back, people would be all right. And but Konami acting like people just been banging down their door and scraping and literally begging for this shit. Like, no. It had a small cult following, but nobody was like bulldozing you down, telling you nobody had a gun to your head like, listen, we need Silent Hill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, bro, like, to me, it doesn't seem to be very business smart. If I'm Konami and I'm in charge, I'm not announcing all of these projects at the same time. I'm not putting all of this I'm not putting all of this money, resources into making all of this shit. I'm just not doing it. I'm just not doing it. And the thing is, I'm not giving Silent Hill remake into Bloober Team, right? I'm gonna take all that money and resources that I was thinking about and putting into that experience and putting into that movie. No, we not doing that. We're gonna find a better developer with a better track record to make the best remake possible for Silent Hill 2, even though Bloober Team is not like they're starting from scratch. They already have the blueprint. They just got to make the game better. I'm still going to find the best studio possible. We know that's not Bloober Team. If the best studio possible is not available, I'm going to wait on them, because that is literally what's really going to dictate the success of my game going forward. So I'm waiting for the best developer to become available and work on my horror franchise. And then I'm not having a whole bunch of like amateur hour no-name developers work on my shit. I'm just not doing it. I'm sorry, bro. Like, if you really want to talk about, go big or go home, I'm going big with the best developers. I'm not just gonna go with what's available. To me, everything they've showed to me is like, It's like we're just gonna do it and kind of see how it turns out, hoping everything turns out well, and this average at best talent that we're hiring, hopefully they punch above their weight class and do some serviceable job. I'm just, hey man, but what do I know? I don't get paid for, to make these type of decisions. They get paid the big bucks. Maybe they know more than me. I'm just some Negro from Brooklyn who plays video games. I know nothing. I'm gonna be real with you though, right? Here's something else they could have done. If I'm Konami, since they already made that partnership, with PlayStation to remake Silent Hill 2, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna partner with Sony and be like, listen, can we meet halfway and one of your studios remake Silent Hill? I'm just saying. Can you? There had to be something better they could have done than Bloober Team, is what I'm saying. And even if it's not done by somebody in house, because I know all these PlayStation studios are working on something like, obviously it would make most sense for it to be somebody like Bluepoint, right? But Bluepoint is working on whatever they're working on, and they're not that big of a studio. But there is some third-party developer out there that is better than Bloober Team that could have done this. Not necessarily one that comes to my head. Of course, we know, Konami is great at horror survival games, but they probably see Capcom as like competitors, so they're not gonna go to Capcom and do that, right? But I'm saying there's another third party independent developer that's better than Bloober Team. Somebody better than Bloober Team. I'm sorry. But I'm just ranting. I don't know nothing. Bloober. I hate that name. I'm just being an old man right now complaining about random shit, but I hate that name. Can you change your name? Can you rename, please? Bloober doesn't inspire confidence. It doesn't sound cool, right? Like, who wants to work at a studio called Bloober Team? No, rename, please rename. It sounds like a joke. It literally sounds like a joke. Bloober. But yeah, that's my thoughts, man. Methadone Studios, that's a good one. But listen, that's my thoughts. I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Appreciate y'all coming through. Hit the like button. Did they even give a release date on the Silent Hill 2 remake? I assume it's gonna be next year, right? I assume it's gonna be next year, but I don't even know if they actually said that. But we'll see. I'm gonna get out of here. Follow me on Twitter. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell. All that good stuff. We'll talk about all this on Weapon Wheel. And wow, no release date for anything. Was there a release for projects? Was there a release date for anything? Anything at all? Anything? Nothing. Okay. So yeah, I'll catch y'all. I'm out. Peace.